5 years ago, I started to dream again. The theater is old. I'm sitting in an audience watching a show. She's a woman. The performer is a woman. I don't know her. She looks familiar. Not like a person, more like a painting. Like she's not like a... just color. I'm watching her, and from behind her, from the wings, the stage is bigger than it was before, and now there is a set, countryside and flowers, and from behind the big tree, it's a really big tree, half real, half pretend, like in those old plays. And the orchestra starts playing luscious, beautiful music like Vivaldi. And from behind the tree comes God. Big white beard, white cloak, sandals, and he pokes his head out from the behind the tree, looks at the woman, but she doesn't see him. And I want to yell out to get her to see him. I want to yell out. I look around to see if it's okay, to see if there are others in the audience that feel the same way. We start yelling. He is behind you. He is behind you. She pretends not to understand, and we get more and more angry with her and keep yelling. Every time she turns, God hides behind the tree, and I get more and more angry, so I walk up onto the stage. Everyone stops and looks at me. I don't care, because I'm really annoyed. I walk up to the tree. It's just a painted flat, a flat with a tree painted on it. I pull the actor out from behind it. He's just an actor wearing a God costume. I pull him onto stage. He doesn't want to come, because it's not. I pull him onto stage and take him up to the woman and say, look, God was behind that tree. Why couldn't you see? What's wrong with you? She just looks at me and I stand there. I turn to the audience and they're silent. A sense of awe has fallen over the theater. They are scared of me because I am God. I am God. 2 years ago, I wrote a show about the Virgin Mary. The play is like a Chekhov play. Very natural, and set in an old Russian house surrounded by cherry trees. Not the cherry orchard, it's the same house but earlier. I'm someone's mother when she's younger. I'm walking through the cherry trees and I look towards the house. And I see my children, when they are grown up, looking out the window at me, and they think I'm a ghost, the ghost of their mother. But I know that I'm real. And I'm sad for them because they can't see the truth. I'm happy walking around the orchard because it's such a beautiful day, and I walk away from the house, and when I stop at the edge of the stage looking into the light, I can't see the audience, but I know they are looking at me, waiting. Oh. Waiting.
I've never liked the end of that story. I've never liked it. It's never worked. Never. The way I speak, the way I move, the lights, the music, it's never. It's shit. I'll never have to do it again. It has frustrated me for one last time. And as the lights come up on her, and she continues into the next story, Het kinderke Jezus en de zwaan. I find myself drifting to him as he watches her from the front row. Does he see me? Or does he only have eyes for her? Is she why he's here? Do I want it to be me? Why would I want it? Why do I want him to be? See me? Would he know if he saw me, not her? I'll talk to him. And I'll see what happens. I'll turn her head and our eyes will meet.